Good morning, my crafty friends. This is Ida of Created to Create. Welcome back to my channel. Um, Today I have a project share. I have been picking up a few things. I'm going to share my haul with you guys. Um, I have picked up a few things, and I hadn't really been sharing them. So I'm going to share everything together. Where is it? I'm going to share everything with you guys that I have just been collecting because I need to put it away. It's all on my desk. And I haven't been putting it away because I have been waiting to share it with you guys. So let's start out with the Grinch things. Well, that's not Grinch. I did pick up this Grinch face die. And I don't know if you can see, but it just it cuts around the outside and then it embosses the face. You can't see it real well. This is not really a die that cuts out. I thought it was one that was going to cut out everything, and it doesn't. For those types of dies, you really need to cut it out in foil paper because that's when you see the details really stand out. And I'll share one with you that I did that is that way as well, but I did it on foil paper. So that one is this one right here. I used this one on my Scrap Diva Designs K-Cup little hot cocoa project. And this is the one that I used, but first I cut out a 2-inch circle for the tops of the K-cups. And then I just taped it in the center and ran it through because it wouldn't cut anything. It would just emboss. The only thing that it cuts is the outside. So here is what it looks like. I hope you guys can see it. It's kind of hard to tell, but it does emboss. And the detail's really nice, but only on foil paper. So that's what this one would do. It would emboss the facial features. Then I picked up this one, and I haven't cut it out at all. It's also a Grinch one, and it says ho. You do ho ho ho, and then the Grinch face and the hat and the mouth. I don't know about these with little teeny tiny pieces, but we will see. That would be something you would have to make throughout the whole year when you just want something to do and you don't have any projects in mind, and have those bits and pieces already cut out and put together. Here's another one that I picked up, and I had already picked up one, but I picked up a second one in this one, and this is the one that I used on my Grinch cards, the ones with holding the ornament and all that. I only used the hand, the cuff, and the sleeve mostly. Then I picked up this one, and I picked up two of these as well, and you can see it better there. And I used the Merry Grinchmas on my K-Cup project. And I did pick up two of these so I can create with them. And that is what I have so far for my Grinch items that I picked up. Whatever I can find, I will link in the description box below. Some of them will be affiliate links. Some of them will not. I don't think any, but maybe one of the Grinch ones will be an affiliate link. Here is a tree that I picked up, and I really wanted this to use it with my Grinch. I did cut this one out. Let me see if I can find it really, really quick. I have so much on top of my desk that I am creating with. I'm not sure what I did with it. Not sure what I did with it, but this one cuts out really, really nice. And let me pull this other die over here that I'm working with as well to share with you guys. I hate when these packages have tape on them and they stick everywhere. Anyway, this tree cuts out really, really pretty. And I bought this to layer on top of my Grinch cards. And it does come with the little ornaments already as one decorative piece. So when I cut that one out, I'll share it with you guys. So I picked that up to pair it up with my Grinch things. Another thing that I picked up for the mixer is I picked up another set of these stamps because I'm giving one away, but I didn't own one. I thought I had something that had all these things in it, and I didn't. So I went ahead and picked one up, and this is the recipe, and it gives you all the different categories. So I picked that up for my, it's all It's a family secret. My mixer die set. That's what I picked that up for. And also for that, I've been looking for things. Let me share these cuties with you. These were a little pricey to me. But if you're using them to decorate your own recipe book, the way I did with the paper ones, let me grab that really, really quick. So I decorated mine with some paper ones, and I really wanted some metal ones that I could put on here and didn't have to worry about them being bent or damaged while I'm using my book. So that's why I picked these up, and these are metal, and it's more like a keychain, and they're not very long. They're about as long as my paper ones here, you guys. Look, even smaller than the paper ones I have here. I think these are about 3.5 inches, and they come with the ladle, the spoon, the slotted spoon, the spatula, and a little whisk. And I thought these were perfect to embellish my personal book that I'm going to make for myself. And remember, I am going to be hosting a swap the whole year for different holidays with this mixer. And I would, I'm going to keep collecting these and buying them, and maybe I'll, that would be a great like a giveaway or a gift for the recipients, just a little added something to gift to them. I love to do different items. When I join a swap, I always give crafty items. So this would definitely be something I would pair up with this. So far, I only have two because they're around 12 bucks, you guys. And but I love them. They're not going to get damaged or anything. If you're personalizing something for yourself or a good friend, I recommend that you pick these up before they sell out. And I did pick up another different set, and it hasn't come in. Now, these only came in silver, so I do have two of them. It came in silver, but I'm sure you can get some metal paint. Paints are made for different types of surfaces. So I think that you can probably get one that's made for metal. I'm going to paint mine gold. One set I'm going to paint in gold for my personal one. So that's what I picked up to embellish, to hang on the rings of my book. And then another thing that I picked up, and I wasn't sure about the size or anything, but these are really, really nice little ones too as well. And let me hold them up really, really close. And you hang them on that bar, and you hang the little spoons on there. And this is metal as well. And this was 4 or 5 bucks. This is made for more like a dollhouse, but I thought it would be perfect to embellish a page on my book. So I picked this one up, and I think it only came in this color and maybe silver. So I picked this one up because if I'm going to paint it gold, this would probably be my best option where it would have more coverage. So I picked that one up. Let me open it so you guys can see what's in it. And it does come in this little box already. I'll open it so you guys can have a closer look. Just put that in there. It has the little slots, the little hook bar to hang your spoons on it, or your utensils. It's got the little spatula. It's got the little ladle. It's got a smaller, like a slotted spatula, and then a slotted spoon. But I think those are gorgeous to embellish a page. So whatever I can, I will link in the description box below. If they are not there, because I am going shopping today, I will put all the links in there in the evening. And you can go back to the video and the links will be there. I did share this before from Jaded Blossom. And this I saw on Lady Cree's channel. And this is for gift card sentiments, when you're giving away gift cards. So that's what I picked this up from Jaded Blossom. And then remember I said, if you watch that video, I said that I was waiting for the wallet for the gift card and gift card holder wallet. And that's this one by My Creative Times. So I'm pairing these two up the way Lady Creed did. And I think this is going to be a good one, because I do give my children and grandchildren gift cards. I don't really like to give them money, but because then they won't spend it on something nice for themselves. They'll spend it on whatever. So I try to do gift cards That way they have to purchase, you know, clothes or perfume or cologne, something they like. Another thing that I picked up was this die set as well. And I did cut one out and I have it in here. So this one is a very large Christmas tree. It does have 2 layering pieces. This one's gorgeous, just gorgeous, but it's huge. Like, there's my hand. It's huge. So I picked that one up. And then I picked up also the ornaments, 2 different styles in the ornament with a lot of detail filigree work and 2 layering pieces. I picked that one up. And here is the round one. I haven't cut that out as well. And it comes with the 2 layers. Gorgeous. And then this humongous bow. And it also comes with 2 silhouette layers and then the filigree. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's gorgeous. Here is the one ornament cut out already. Look at how gorgeous that is. It did cut out beautifully, and I just cut out one of the silhouettes. And I love, love, love the way it looks in this blue. This is actually that that foil poster board from Hobby Lobby, and it cut out beautifully. So I picked those up as well. So this is a collective haul. And then I picked up these, I haven't even opened this one yet. These are this one is from KS Crafts, but I did get it on Amazon because they do sell on Amazon. So it's the lip jelly bag. And I'm going to save this. I'm not really going to play with it right now because this is more like a Valentine purchase for me. And then you get the lines on the lips. And you get the side panel. And then this is the bottom. And the bottom does come with a stitched piece as well. So I haven't played with that one yet. But I think this is a real nice one to have. And it's a pretty good size. It's not too big and not too small. So I did pick that one up. It just came in yesterday. I might be waiting for a couple more things, but nothing major, really. And then I picked up from Anna, My Crafting World Designs. I picked up her, it's the caddy, the craft caddy or organizer. And I cut it out in this color. And I really wanted to cut it out in like a baby pink, some type of more than this natural looking color or this skin tone. So I didn't put it together because I didn't like the colors that I chose. So I'm just going to put that away. But today I will pick up some pink paper because I want to do it in pink. And I will share this with you guys when I create it. And for that, mine is actually going to swivel. So I did buy some Lazy Susans that I will glue under the caddy, and mine will actually swivel. So I can't wait to create that one. Hopefully today when I get back. And these are, I think these are a 3.5 inch. Let me measure them. But they do come in different sizes. Once I put it together, I'll know if maybe a bigger size is better or if this one works. This one is about 3 inches. So I will link some of these. And I bought mine in a set of 4 acrylic ones, clear ones, but they have different ones. I didn't want it to be real noticeable, so that's why I chose those. And let me move this out of the way. Let me move this stuff out of the way so I can share my project with y'all. So I'm excited to create that one because I have some little things I want to send to a friend. And I want to put them all in that nice little caddy. And it will make a great presentation as a little Christmas gift. And then I picked up this jelly bag by KS Crafts, and I believe I know who created this one. It's beautiful, but I'm not sure. I need to ask her if she created it. But it's the gingerbread jelly bag, and I will share with you what it has. So this one has the main piece, which you use this for the front and back. And it also has welded into the shape, the eyes, the mouth, the cheek, and that little icing swirl on top. And then you get those, so you can cut them out. You get the bottom. This one is the bottom piece right here. And it does come with a layering piece as well. And then you get the eyes for it. I didn't use these. I did use them, but only with black cardstock. Then I did something else, but I'll share it with you guys. And then these are the side panels. So this is not a real big die, but it's just a perfect size. You guys, this year I have been, instead of buying Christmas boxes and Christmas paper and all of that, spending more money on all of that, I've been utilizing my dies that I have picked up for my gift giving. I hope to keep doing this for years to come, because up to now, I never create my own box for my gifts, ever. And I don't even know why, because we have all these amazing products in our stash that we can use to create, and I haven't been doing it. So this year is what I'm doing. I'm creating my own packaging for different things. So that is the last one that I picked up, but I want to share with you my project. Look at this cutie. Look at that. Here is the front of the jelly bag, but that's the front and the back as well. I cut out the eyes. I thought I had cut them out in black, but I didn't. I cut them out in foam, the Dollar Tree foam board, because I think that looks the best for giving dimension, but also for it to look like icing or like snow. I really believe that's the best material for that. And that's what I cut the icing out of, and I added my glue that I always use. These are plastic eyes that you would use to, like, they're adhesive. So I have a whole box of all different sizes, different colors that I've collected throughout the year. So if I find some this size, I will share them. These are about a 1/2 inch size, and these work perfectly. So I just glued them on top. After I cut out the eye with white foam board, I just, with my alcohol marker, or you can use a permanent marker, I just colored in the lashes in black. The cheeks, I cut them out with the white foam and just use some, you can use pretty much, I use blush makeup in a very pale pink, but you can also use an alcohol marker, or you can use some chalk, pastel, what are they called? Chalk pastels or something like that, because I have them both. So you can use the chalk on here as well. Here is that bow. I believe this was a KS Craft bow from a couple years back, maybe last year. And I had some pre-done already, so I used that here. And let me share, there's the sides. Look at how gorgeous that is. Everything just fits perfectly. And then here is the back side. I did the same thing on the back. Now, for the name, I created my own file to do my granddaughter's name, because you guys know that I have been creating dies, and I'm getting pretty, it doesn't come hard to, it's coming natural to me to be able to design something, and just cutting it out. Before, it was a chore. I hated to do it. When I created an SVG file, I hated cutting it out or design. It was just too tedious for me. But this year, I'm not even buying name tags, you guys. I'm personalizing them, because it's just as easy for me to personalize them, because I'm always sitting at my computer creating something or doing something. So I created her name, cut it out of glitter paper. Glitter paper cuts really well on your machines. I use a Brother Scan & Cut. I do have the Cameo, but I don't like it. My opinion, the Brother Scan & Cut is better at cutting. And here's one of my tabs that I created. Those will eventually become a die, and they are different sizes, and you'll be able to purchase that as soon as I get it done. It's already designed, but I don't know when I'm going to release that. That way you can turn anything into a tag. So there's her name, and I cut it out twice, once in white, then I cut out the detail in the glitter paper, and then the back, I cut it out in craft color, and I embossed it. I love embossing. And then I added just some jute twine to hang it on there, because I felt that matched better than any ribbon that I could use. Anyway, and then her little gift is in there. This is all the tissue paper I had at home. Hopefully I'll be able to pick up some pretty ones at the craft store today. Uh, but, you know, I didn't have to go buy a bag, or I didn't have to go buy a box. I just wrapped it all in tissue and stuffed it in there. And it makes for a beautiful presentation. Imagine all these different things, all these different boxes and bags that we create under our tree. Those are all going to look very, very special. So in the coming days, I have some gift wrapping that I need to do for uh, you know, some of my family members, and also for some of my son's friends that he purchased for them and wants me to wrap. So I am going to be creating custom bags and tags with their own names and all of that good stuff. So if you guys have your machines, you know how to create a file, just use your machine to personalize instead of having to go and buy tags. Anyway, guys, that is all that I have to share with y'all today. But look at this cutie. I will link it in the description box below. That way you guys can pick it up. It is gorgeous. It's not real big. Like, there's my hand. It's the size of my hand. It's not real big, but it's just the right size for those small gifts, whether it be jewelry, whether it be a perfume bottle, those little things, even for treats, to fill this up with hot cocoa and candy, and that would make a beautiful or another option other than a Christmas stocking, because we all do the Christmas stocking, but this would be gorgeous instead of a stocking. This would be gorgeous with candy, hot cocoa, those little things, nail polishes. You know, if you have young grandbabies, I don't have real little grandbabies, but I still have some granddaughter that is pretty young, and she's a girly girl. So you could add hair ties, nail polish, files, you know, little manicure set, all that stuff to this little bag, and it would be the perfect size and the perfect substitution for a stocking. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope everyone is having a great day, and God bless. Bye.